Hey, welcome back. My name is John. I'm Orphan Car Garage. This is my YouTube channel. We're located in Massachusetts in the town of Abington, which is about 30 minutes south of Boston. We've done a pretty good job this season of rolling out some pretty cool turnkey classics, and the truck here in front of me will be no exception. We've had a couple of these, or a few of these, square body CK series GM trucks roll through the doors here, and they never last long. This is the latest one from the year 1967. It's here on consignment. A friend of a friend asked us to assist in the sale of this truck, which we were happy to do. A lot of money was invested into this truck. This is a C20, which is the 3/4 ton version of the C series truck. The C10 would be the half-ton version. 3/4 ton version gave you a heavier duty suspension, thicker frame, 8-lug wheels, so forth and so on. This truck is also equipped with a 350 V8 engine, which may or may not be original to the car. I read I read conflicting reports online that these trucks came with 350s, but some reports said in 1967 it was not available. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, or correct me one way or the other down below in the comments. I'd love to know the truth of the engines on these C20s, but regardless, this truck is equipped with a 350, which is a nice thing to see because parts for that engine will be available for eternity. Paint on this truck, I keep saying car. I'll probably will say car again at some point in the video, and I'm going to apologize to that ahead of time so you don't have to correct me below in the comments. I know it's a truck. I just keep calling it a car. It's been a long day and it's very warm. So, mild customization on this truck. This cobalt blue paint is a House of Colors color, beautifully laid, no expense spared, and some really cool blue ghost flames there on the front end. Now, generally, I'm not a fan of flames on anything ever, but this truck somehow works for me. And when the sun goes down, you almost don't see them, which is probably why I like them. They're a little mysterious. The ghost flames don't bother me nearly as much. And this truck obviously has those. Gives it a nice look though, I think, especially being blue. Blue is my favorite color. We got some cool 16-inch American racing wheels with some Fusion tires that fill out the wheel wells rather nicely. This truck is extremely straight and solid. I've got a full documented photo history of this truck when it was restored. We believe this truck was originally a California truck. The owner previous to the current owner flew to California in 2012 and drove this truck home from California back here to Massachusetts. Its current owner purchased it from him and then spent a lot of money restoring it from 2014 to 2016. And I have about 3 or 4 inches thick of receipts to show that. This truck was completely stripped down to its frame, or at least the bed was removed and the frame exposed. The cab was not removed from the frame. The frame was sandblasted, repainted, all the suspension components. The undercarriage of this truck is absolutely beautiful, almost nicer than the top surface, if that could even be possible. Just some minor nitpicking things here on the exterior of the truck. There's a couple little scratches here that would probably buff out. A couple little hairline scratches over here on the door. Same thing. This is a consignment, so we present the vehicles as they come to us, and if the client is willing to sell the vehicle as is, we divulge everything that we see on the truck and price on the vehicle and price it accordingly. Now I'm saying truck too much. A little bit of a divot here in the front bumper. Looks like it tapped into something and pushed it in ever so slightly. You can see that bumper is a little wavy. My truck, I'd probably replace that. The good thing is everything you could imagine is available for these trucks as replacements. You could basically build one of these trucks from scratch. That bumper would be a fairly inexpensive replacement, I'm assuming. I'm gonna go around the truck one more time here. Nice chrome bumper in the back, very nice tailgate, and a beautiful replacement wooden bed floor. This is not original to the truck. These 67s did not have a wooden bed floor, but those companies, those aftermarket companies that I mentioned just a minute ago, make all kinds of things for these trucks, including a replacement bed floor. And the gentleman purchased it for this truck and had it installed during its restoration. We have the receipts for that. A very expensive job, and it came out absolutely beautiful. There's hardly anything to speak of as far as damage in this bed. Absolutely outstanding all around. And there's pictures on my website of all this. And if you want to see something in particular, let me know. And yes, you will get a truck cover with the truck and a roll-up tonneau cover. Obviously, I left it rolled so we could show off that beautiful bed floor. A couple more scratches here on the top of the tailgate. I apologize for the shadowing. The sun is very bright today. We'll get inside the truck now. Oh, again, the truck is, we believe, a solid California truck. There's no sign of any major bodywork that was ever performed on this truck. This is always a soft area on these trucks, the cab corners, even up here. And it's in really, really nice condition. And we don't see any signs of any previous repair there. So this was most definitely a very solid truck to begin with prior to the restoration investment. Now you see the mild customization continues on the interior with these door panels, these red and black door panels, and the custom red and black seat cover. Clean black carpeting, painted cab roof. The whole inside of this cab was painted with the truck in that same cobalt blue. And yeah, what do you know? We got air conditioning. Nice sight to see in this truck. We believe this was a factory air-conditioned truck to begin with. Again, not too uncommon for a California vehicle. But the air conditioning was completely upgraded, I believe in 2015. I have the receipt from Southern Air. So all the components were replaced by Southern Air components, including that control panel. It has a more modern AC compressor, filter dryer, condenser, more efficient, more modern. So I'll show you that when we pop the hood. But it does operate. It's a nice sight to see of this truck. Factory AC. We believe it's factory. Definitely has it. 92,504 miles. I believe that to be original as well. All your original gauges and then some added gauges below. Later model stereo system that works with some under dash speakers on both sides. Nice burble from the exhaust. Show you everything. I've had requests for pictures of the top of the cab there over the windshield. Nicely sorted engine bay. You see that upgraded air conditioning system. The truck also has power steering and power brakes. The brakes have all been reworked within the past couple of years as well. Definitely a period 350 engine under the hood. I just can't tell you if it's original to this truck or not. So there you have it, this really pretty 1967 Chevy C20 pickup truck. Muscle truck, really. This car is a showstopper. This truck, it's a showstopper. There I go again. I think I need a beer. Give me a call, 508-954-8090. This truck here at Orphan Car Garage is priced at $26,900. You can't restore these trucks for under $30,000, not even close. And the stacks of receipts I have for the truck prove that. Check this truck out on my website, orphancargarage.com. Like us here on YouTube. We've got everything from the 20s to the 90s to offer you, and we've got some really cool stuff coming up, so you're going to want to stay tuned. Again, give me a call, 508-954-8090. My name is John. orphancargarage.com. 26.9 for this 1967 Chevy C20 pickup truck. Thanks for the support. We'll see you on the next one.